So we're back. Welcome to another today's video. We are going to be working on the Del Sol. We got some parts for the Del Sol today. I already had unboxed them. I actually made another video, but didn't end up uploading it. I ended up actually doing nothing. I didn't do anything to it. I recorded, then I knocked it out. I was like, you know what? It's not even worthy of a video to put up. I was like, I know you guys ain't trying to see something boring. So what am I doing? This is what we're doing. What the hell was that? Okay, so the radiator support did come in, and we're gonna get started on that. Hopefully we get it all nice and situated, and you know, hopefully we could place it. So this is kind of like a mock-up of how it's gonna be on here. It's looking good so far. We gotta push something, get some more clearance out the way, knock some of this plastic off. Definitely get rid of that tank right there for the windshield wiper fluid, whatever. We don't even have those. Not even gonna be looking for those or anything. So what am I gonna be doing? I'm gonna try to move the Del Sol to the cement over there. Reason why? I have more clearance over there. There's not dirt on the floor, and we could get this knocked out faster and try to get at least a good complete video. We have a lot to do, but it is 2 in the afternoon. 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I could get everything done by 4 or 5. Not everything, but a good progress on this video, if you guys get what I'm saying. Damn, look, my little battery tray is rusting out. It's alright, we'll get that cleaned, we'll get that moved out the way and everything. So, but for the meantime, let's go ahead and let's get this Del Sol out the way. Let's go ahead and let me see, is there anything that could blow this thing up while I try to turn it on? I think we should be fine if I try to turn it on. Let's try to turn it on. If it doesn't turn on, I'll go ahead and get the jumper to get it out the way. At least turned on and move forward. Ooh, and we came up on those headlights. They look good. They look badass. Way better. Way better than what you would think on Amazon. Because I bought them on Amazon and they say gunmetal, but the picture was kind of off. And you know what? We can't even move the Del Sol. We actually have to do something else. I gotta actually bend the chassis back. Let me bend the chassis back, and let me show you guys how I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm not gonna explain or anything, but actually I'll just pop that, get that out the way. Looks a lot more straight though. Okay, so now it's a lot straighter. Sorry for this. Way more straight, but I'm almost there. As you guys can see, the seam that was on here, it actually moved just back a lot. And there's like this minor crack, which that crack is gonna stay. There's not like it's gonna seam completely, but that shows that we have a lot of progress. And fuck, it's hot. It's starting to get hot. Yeah, but it's way more straight than what it was before. I actually broke one strap. Had to go get the heavy duty one. That one hasn't let me down. You know, you gotta play with it, especially if you have these. If you have multiple, like 3, 4 of them, you could be knocking this one out pretty fast. But I'm not trying to break a lot of them, so I used 2. The Husky one broke. This smart strap, so I think one is pretty damn smart, because that shit ain't broke, and it's holding up pretty tight. I put my weight on it to actually bend the bottom as well. A lot of people, what they do is they put a whole bracket on here and just pull it, but it's coming out pretty straight. I mean, just eyeballing it comes out, you know. So this is technically what I'm doing. I gotta bend this back, but everything's coming out pretty good. I'll see you guys shortly, and then we're gonna go hop back onto the front end and do that whole swap. Oh, I've been looking for this screw. I'm gonna need this to slap on the new radiator support to actually hold it and see how we're gonna be, you know, dealing with that. All right, cool. So let's hop back on, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So I thought this was part of the windshield wiper reservoir, but it's all part of the intake. And we don't need it. It's trash. We'll put our own intake after. Better stuff. Okay, hold on. No. Carriers, they won't lean on the window? Oh. It goes back up or what? Yeah, I have screws. No, it's not gonna fit. So after playing with it, I want to say like 2 hours, an hour and a half. We still have a little bit more of some chassis damage onto the left side. I slapped on the radiator support with one of these C-clamp vice grips, and the top, the hood, that one's just being held on, just dangling on there. The same thing with the bottom, what is it, the bumper, that one's just being dangled on there. It's actually, we're not too far out from actually just putting it all together. Those are the, I want to say, the gunmetal headlights. I do gotta chop some of it off right here, not the headlight, but a little bit of the Del Sol part, but that's fine. That hole that I have right there, that's the one I'm using as a reference from when I watched some other video of some guy that put it together. I'm gonna lift it up. Let me see if the headlight don't fall down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we're not too far off. I did notice I might have to cut just a little bit right here on this side. Let me see, cause I'll hold it real quick. Just hold it, take and make sure that headlight don't fall. Let me see if yeah, I do have to cut it. Due to the fact that I think they gave me a 98, what is it, 90 to 98 or whatever year they make these, what is it, radiator support, because I do know when people do the front end swaps, they chop right here, they chop just a little bit just to fit this on there perfect. But it's mocking up pretty good. I'm probably gonna end it right here. I'm gonna buy some other stuff. I'm gonna buy the front grille before we start putting everything back together and start chopping it up. I'm gonna go try to find some, what are they, I don't know if these will fit. They might. No, I'm gonna go pick up the hinges for the hood. I should have grabbed them off of one over there already. I don't know why I didn't, but I'm actually gonna need them. I seen one guy that chops off this part from the hood and from the Del Sol hood and swaps it onto here, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think a smarter way is to actually cut the hood, the hinges off of the other one, and then chop it here and make my own hinges. So that's the only thing that's gonna slow us down today from actually trying to finish and mocking it up. But for the next one, we know what we're dealing with. And everything seems to line up pretty good. Let's see what's up with this radiator. Let's see if we can just set it on there. Let me see. Just right there. It's not fucking sharp. Boom. That's gonna be like that. Hit that video. Yup. So that's actually sitting on there pretty good, and I'm telling you guys, we're just being held on by one vice grip. There we go. I have the actual mount inside. Actually, that mount, where's that one at? Right here. That one goes something like this. I don't know if it's too far. How the fuck did this shit go? I don't know. I have to figure this one out again. Is that one still on the right spot? That one still has to be pushed back. That was pushed. Maybe I have to push this a little bit, because I know I did bend that. So that would probably... Oh, this is probably from the bottom. This might be the bottom one. Or I don't know. Yeah, because I know... Yeah, I think this one's from the bottom. I'm not too sure. I already fucking lost my mind. But I'll find that one later. I think I have it all hidden. But that's not too bad. It's kind of, like I said, it's lined up pretty good. Probably gonna have to do a little bit more modification to the chassis to actually straighten it out. But I think it's good. Let me see. We'll just get out this shit. The hood's not letting you. Alright, let's drop it. Yeah. See, that one's fitting on there perfect. Yeah. Doesn't get any better than that. So, see how they're kind of lined up? Just this one's kind of pushed back. There we go. And then we'll line it up with the other bumper. And then this will slide this way. The only thing we're gonna have to do is cut right here, make sure it's all nice and straight. And I think we got it. Well, I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully I can push this one out today, which is what, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today is Monday, Labor Day weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next one for part 3.